This is a 12.5 milligram pen that I'll be using in this example, but I advise that you start with a 15 milligram pen if you can get hold of it. Today we are talking about microdosing with pens to save money. It's completely safe, it's completely legal, and it helps you beat that 170% price rise that Eli Lilly has pumped out there. Okay, just to set up the premise here. Normally, when you start on Monjaro, which I've been on for 7 months now and lost around about 4 stone. Normally, when you start on Monjaro, you'll start with a 2.5 milligram pen, okay? And this doesn't have the needle on it, right? What you would do is you prime it all, you wind it all the way to 1, and that is 1 dose, and you get 4 doses in a pen, okay? On the 2.5. Why? Because all of that liquid would be filled with 2.5, and then it injects in relative dose. Okay. But the way the pen works is the clicks kind of push the plunger when you push the button. Right? So what you can do instead is get a higher dose pen, so like a 15 milligram pen, and then instead of winding it all the way to the top, okay, which determines the dose, what you do is you get the pen and then you count the clicks, because each click adds a small bit to the dose. Okay, Alan, but how do I know how many clicks means my dose? Not a problem. Very helpfully, someone within my community sent me a form, which I will link in the description down below. This is vrgrowth.co.uk/Monjaro-clicks. Okay, so what you do is you choose the pen size you have. So as I suggest, 15 milligrams. What's the dose that you want? So let's say you've got a 15 milligram pen and you want to take doses of 2.5, right? 2.5 milligrams here. I suggest not using the golden dose for this calculator. If you want to understand what the golden dose is, there'll be a video linked down below. Okay. So I've got a 15 milligram pen. I want a dose of 2.5. I could put the price in here if I really wish to. And how often do I wish to inject? I inject every 7 days. I then click calculate, and it will tell me that every 10 clicks of the pen, I will get 2.5 milligrams of my medication, and it will last for 24 injections, 24 weeks. 24 weeks, 4 weeks. Do you want to spend £150 on a pen of 2.5 milligrams for 4 jabs, or do you want to go and buy the 15 milligram pen, maybe for more at £330, but you're getting 24 weeks, in which it's telling me here that each week is the cost of £13.75. It also tells you the highs and the lows of how much medication is in your body. So high 3.61, and it dips down to 1.85 over the course of the week. Let's say I want to take 7.5. Once again, it costs £330. I click calculate. It now tells me that the pen will last for 8 injections, and I have to have 30 clicks of this pen before jabbing. This way you can get past the jumping of price. Hopefully it can help you stretch your medication as well, or it can help you kind of slowly tirate down or up over time, should you have come onto this medication, or should you wish to leave this medication. But I thought that this was a fantastic little money-saving tool. Once again, there's a link in the description down below. Let me know, what dose are you on, and do you microdose? Do you use a pen, and do you count the clicks? I'm Alan. I'm losing it. Are you?